Hey, what's going on? Movie Madness here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about and breaking down the We've All Been There clip from Wandavision. So let's hop right into the video. So the trailer starts off with Wanda in her bed laying there, and as you can see her bed sheets have the same hexagon shape as the hex does on the outside of the world. So this is just like, a little sneak Easter egg there, but it starts off with her in her bed. I think it's the day after the Halloween event all happened. Then we switch to this scene where she's speaking to the camera slash like the camera crew asking her questions, and then she says, "We've all been there," and that's the title of the clip that we've seen. Then she goes on to say, "Letting our fear and anger out to get the best of us," and we know that she was obviously scared that Vision was going to die, and she was angry at Sword for messing with her life. And then she goes on to say, "Intentionally expanding the borders of the fake reality we created." So she didn't say I created, she says we created. So obviously someone is helping her create this fake reality. Then we switch to this scene here of the sword soldiers, agents running from the hex when it's expanded. Not too much going on in this scene, it's just the same things that happened in the last week episode at the end. We then switch to this scene where she's in her bed again, and then it's like she's having the memory of her expanding the hex because it's straight after the hex scene, and then she pulls the sheets above her head, and so not too much happens there again. We then switch to this scene with the kids playing their consoles and the controllers start changing. And the reason why the controllers are changing is because obviously Wanda's used so much power to expand the hex. She can't control everything now because the amount of power she used is too hard to control everything that's going on inside the hex. We then switch to this scene where Tommy goes, "Is she asleep?" And then Wanda says, "She is just resting her eyes." Then Billy goes, "Mom, my head feels weird. It's like really noisy. I don't like it." And Wanda says, "Rest in her eyes." Now this has got to be the strangest clip out of the whole trailer, well, trailer slash clip, because Wanda is saying she, not I or me. And then we know Billy has telepathic powers, so his head may be hurting because there's some evil around, or he can sense that something is controlling Wanda or something is wrong with Wanda. This is why Tommy's head may be hurting and why he can hear a noise, or it could be Vision screaming in pain from when Thanos took out the Infinity Stone. That's just a guess of mine, but his head is hurting, and Wanda is acting very strange because she's saying she is resting her eyes, not me or I. So obviously someone is controlling her to say this. We then switch to this scene where Wanda is talking to the camera slash crew again, and she's saying that she needs a quarantine style day, just a day to herself, because that's what she needs. And obviously she doesn't need a day to herself because what she's done is wrong, and everyone else knows that. Vision knew that, and that's why he tried to escape, but in her head it's right, so she's taking a day to herself. We then switch to the final scene where Wanda takes the covers off and she's still wearing her Halloween costume that she wore the day before. And as you can see on the left, there's a pillow that has the hexagon shape on, just like the bed sheets. But the pillow doesn't look like no one slept in it, so Vision clearly hasn't been to bed. So I believe this must be set in like modern times, because when the kids were playing their game, it did look like a Nintendo Switch controller. It might not be, but it did look like that. So it must be like 2019, 2020 era. It might not be, but it does look like that. And then obviously she's speaking to the camera just like they do in Modern Family. So they're kind of copying Modern Family, just like the other intro was copying Malcolm in the Middle. That's what they're doing with this, copying Modern Family. But as you guys seen in the whole trailer, there was no Quicksilver and there was no Vision. Is Quicksilver gone, being Mephisto again? Has he left? What has happened? Did Vision survive? Is Wanda trying to control Vision again? Is she trying to, get him back together? Is she trying to repair him? We don't know. We've got so many questions that need to be answered that hopefully are answered in tomorrow's episode. And I do believe, guys, that this is the beginning scene in WandaVision episode 7 tomorrow. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. This is actually it. If you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe. On my way to 200 subs. Tomorrow we got WandaVision episode 7, so I'm very hyped for that. I may do a live viewing party, I may not, but there definitely will be a live stream after the episode is aired. There definitely will be videos after the episode is aired, and then next Friday for the finale, I definitely will be doing a live stream. So if you want to see that, make sure you stick around on this channel, because we're not going anywhere. We're just going to be pumping out the content for WandaVision and Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because there's so much news to be covered on both of those. And if you did, like I said, if you did enjoy, make sure you drop a like and comment down below. I might do a more detailed breakdown of this. I might slow it down at 0.25 speed and try to catch if there's any sneak peeks, Easter eggs in there. I doubt that there is, but if there are, I will make a video covering it all. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.